I did get one lot of cards from a guy for 50, and it came with like a Pujols rookie, a McNabb rookie, low. This is like a really important rookie card, it's a rare parallel. It was the 99 Top Stars, 3-star parallel, number to 199. So that's like the best one of that lot. And then I got the Pujols rookie was the 2001 Top Stars. And there was like a mantle refractor I needed from 96, and then a couple other things I picked up. So really pleased to get that run. And just cherry picked through various bargain bins at this show. So we got the Topps Tiffany traded for David Justice. Always like that. It's a nice one. I remember in 1990 getting the set of this for Christmas. Such a rad set. John Hollerud's in it. Scott Erickson. Who else was that? I want to say Carlos Baerga has a card. Joe Carter has a card in the set. Maybe Dave Winfield. So normally I wouldn't go up to something like this because it's a really post-rookie. It's a veteran card of Strasburg. So this is a 2020 Topps Heritage Strasburg. But this is the gold for Clubhouse Collection, number to 99, hand numbered. The insertion ratios on this are like almost 1 in 900. I didn't realize how rare these were until I started looking it up, and I was like, of course I'll pay $6. This was a half-price card, so getting this for $6 was, I think, a good deal. And then this awesome Donovan Mcnabb rookie card. This is the 3-star parallel with a print run of 199. These are really hard to get. This is the rarest McNabb of 99 Top Stars. Really cool with that holographic finish on there. Love that. So nice. You never can go wrong with an Albert Pujols rookie card. Now this was half off too, just like the McNabb. This was part of a lot. I paid $50 for the lot, and the lot had this stuff in it. It's really cool stuff. I just think Pujols rookies are good buys right now. This was another collector had this. These were mine. These are my fixtures. This was the select insert for Nolan Ryan. It's got condition flaws in the corner up here, but I think I paid $5 for this, which I think was an awesome deal. It's low grade. I've always wanted this card. Nolan Ryan's my favorite. So this is the 2001 EX Central Credentials Mike Piazza. That was just my head. He might want to include it in what. $2.99. Love Mike Piazza. Who doesn't love Mike Piazza? This one's cool. This is Skybox Star Rubies to 50. This was found in the dollar box. Premium pairs. This is card 250 in the set. This was probably the best find, even though the two guys are commons. Obviously, get another one of these. Can't go wrong with getting another one of these. I was able to get this for about $5, which is a good deal. This is about $8 card roughly. Oh, this is so awesome. So this was in the $2 bin. I got it for $1. Actually, yeah, it's the Executive Master Set Edition. So awesome. Those are my highlights. Everything else is just stuff you've either seen before or just miscellaneous. What's up? This is Patrick of Radicards.com, and in this episode I'll be covering the March 2022 Dallas Card Show. You know, I've been to a lot of these now. I've been living here for about 1.5 years, and in the beginning, I just got to know dealers and built my network a bit. Now I know a lot of people. I've been going to a lot of these. I go to all of them now, and so people know me on a first-name basis. I know them, and I'm identifying which dealers I need to see first, and kind of like create sort of a mind map of who to see in what order, so that I don't miss out on stuff, or miss out on as minimal amount of stuff as possible. There's one dealer who I saw like late in the day on Sunday, and I should have seen him like on Thursday or Friday, because he's got great inventory. He's a super nice guy, and I always spend some amount of money with him. I did come up with some stuff. I spent about $20 at his booth and came out with some really great pieces, classic things that I like. But I'll make it a point to see him, sort of prioritize his booth in the May show or whenever I see him again. So that is something I'm just kind of making a mental note of. I did really well this time. I brought a smaller budget just because I want to see how far I can stretch a smaller amount of dollars. And so I brought a smaller budget this time to see if I could do that. And I did pretty well. I sold some product too while I was at the show. I always try to move inventory, and so that always helps. But I came up with some interesting pieces. We're going to be talking about 4 pieces. If you want to see the rest of the keys that I got, you can click in the link below or scroll down. You can see the whole description of the write-up, essentially, of what I found and sort of my experience and things like that. So if you want to go further, just do that. So let's talk about 4 pieces I got at the show. I found this guy's booth, really nice gentleman. I've talked to them before. They're at like the trade nights and whatever. And I overheard them talk about a junk slabs box. And I was like, okay, well, I got to go through that. So I started digging through. Great stuff in there. They're like slab, a lot of CSG slabs. And I found this Zion Williamson 2019-20 Donruss Orange Laser CSG 9.5. I was like, man, this is relegated to the junk slabs box. Just a year ago, people were going crazy over his stuff. They were like foaming at the mouth over Zion Williamson. And that's when I don't buy, when it's the hype is at the peak. I don't touch that stuff. Well, Zion Williamson hurt his foot, and a lot of his stuff has been relocated to the bargain bins. And people are unloading a lot of it at probably a loss too, because a year ago people were paying through the nose for anything depicting his likeness. So I asked him, I was like, I skimmed over it, and then I went back to it, and I was like, well, what are you asking on the Zion? He's like, 80. I was like, I could do 40. And he said, I could do 60. And I was like, I could do 50. He's like, I could flip a coin. I was like, I tell you what, don't flip the coin. I'll give you a trivia question. Name 5 Major League Baseball players who all played for the Dodgers who won Rookie of the Year in the 1990s. And they couldn't do it. So I got this card for 50. And this was my first purchase of the show, and I was like pretty excited about it, but I realized nobody else was excited about it because I just learned that he had an injury because I don't really follow much of the basketball stuff. I need to do more of that, actually. So when I would go around and show people, look what I got, and be like, nobody cares. So funny what a year can do, what an injury can do to market hype. It's just right into the toilet. The next one on the list was found in a dollar bin, believe it or not, a signed copy of Frank Thomas 1990 Leaf rookie card. What a great card to find in a dollar bin. Just an incredible card. I would say the autograph looks good to me, and I would say circa around 92, 93-ish, right in there, based on other autographs I've seen of his. It looks good to me. So I put this in the box to be authenticated, PSA probably. But really cool stuff. I like that. And I was really happy to get that. I bought a bunch of stuff from this seller. I pulled like a stack, and I was like, hey, let's work a deal. And so I came out with really nice cards from the seller, but this is the one I wanted to showcase because it's such a great card. And in his bargain bin there was a superfractor. I was like, yeah, superfractor in the bargain bin. This is the second time I've seen a superfractor in the bargain bin. First time was a couple shows ago, and it was a football card, and it was a football autographed superfractor. It's like BGS 9.5, and I think the guy won like 80 bucks. And this was also an $80 superfractor, and the guy, I got him down to 60. I didn't buy it because I don't know the player, and it didn't really fit in my collection. But I just thought it was interesting that superfractors found in the bargain bin. It really is just where superfractors are, and one of ones are now. It's odd. Anyway, so I grabbed that, and these next 2 cards are excellent cards, and I got them from the same seller, super nice guy. And I bought a couple other pieces, but these are the ones I want to talk about. So the first one being Steven Strasburg, 2020 Topps Heritage Clubhouse Collections Relics Gold, number to 99. Now, when I saw this card, I was like, okay, fine, it's a relic card. They make them all the time. I didn't really think much of it. Then I saw that the serial number was hand numbered. And I was like, okay, well, that usually means something like it's rare. So then I did some research on the card, and I realized the set is pretty big. It's like over 120 cards. And these gold parallels are inserted into hobby packs at a rate of 1 in 895. I was like, man, that's insane insertion ratios. And the guy wanted 12, but it was in a 50% off box, so I got it for $6. So I was like, I can pay $6 for a card that would take thousands of dollars to pull. I thought that was a nice ad. And it's a great card, great picture of Steven Strasburg, and it's a little thicker. It's like 75 point-ish. Really happy to have that for as cheap as I got it. In that stack, I got a couple other pieces from him. Was this next card, which was a Donovan Mcnabb, 1999, Top Stars, 3-star parallel to 199. This is a rookie card, and I looked this up, and it's the insertion ratio was like 1 in 79. And I realized that this particular parallel is the rarest of the parallels for this card for Donovan Mcnabb in 1999 Top Stars. They're hard to get. I set it aside because the price was like $15 after the discount, because it was 29 bucks. It would have been like $14.50. I was like, well, I should just get it because I know I'm going to kick myself later if I don't. I actually got the McNabb, you know, 3-star parallel, $199. So I grabbed this really cool card. I was happy to get this in the collections. Now I got other pieces too. There was like a Pete Rose card from 1984 Stewart Expos. I hadn't seen that one. I grabbed that. Signed examples of both of the versions of the 1990 Don Russ. Juan Gonzalez, the reverse negative in the standard. But like I said, if you want to see the rest of the keys that I got, you just scroll down or click on the link below and you can see everything. Tell me which one of those you liked. If one of them resonated with you, if you're pretty as excited as I was to find a 90-leaf autograph in a dollar bin. It's just unbelievable, just incredible that I found that. I was really happy to get that card. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for tuning in to Radicards TV on Radicards.com. I'm your host, Patrick Reno, and until next time, enjoy collecting. If you like this content, please subscribe. Thank you. Enjoy collecting.